Who's Ammy?
I am a
You mean your Ammy?
Bo Hunkers.
Bo Hookers?
Bo Hunkers.
Bo Hunkers?
Oh, I beg your pardon. Hoboken.
Hoboken. Oh, well, Mr. Conductor, I want to go to Hot Town.
Hot Town?
Yes, sir.
That's the last stop.
Last-
All aboard.
All right, sir.
All out for Hot Town.
Is this Hot Town?
Hot Town.
Yes, sir.
Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. How am I doing? My audio's good? My audio's good. Hey, guess what? We're going to play some Super Mario Brothers.
It's Meek, said Tethercat.
Meeg! So, what we're playing here is called Super Mario Brothers Remastered. And this is not your mom's Super Mario Brothers. This ain't your grandparents' Super Mario Brothers. But the funny thing is, it is. So what this is it's the base Super Mario ROM. It's the actual game with a new engine. And this engine allows for widescreen. It allows for different graphics, different settings. So I'm playing the base game, but I'm throwing it on better colors and widescreen. And that's what's going on today. So let's get this party started. Ow, I'm trying not to injure myself. How you doing, Meg? How you doing, everybody? What are we going to play? Let's play Super Mario Brothers. See, we got custom levels. We got various specials, but we're just going to play Super Mario Brothers. We got story, challenges, and marathon. Let's do story.
It's Meek, said I'm good. Playing Lake while I watch your stream. It's me, AD Razzle Dazzle.
Gotta admit, I've never heard of Lake, and I've never heard of It's Me 80 Razzle Dazzle, which is kind of cute. Okay, had to look at that. Here we go. Super Mario Brothers Remastered, widescreen. Select your character: Mario, Luigi, Toad, Toadette. We're going Mario. Again, we're keeping this as why 4-1. Why are we on 4-1? Nope. Quit the menu. Why am I doing 4-1? What? No. Extras. You could set up.
It's Meek, said Lake is a story-rich game where you're the postman. It'll hit my stream eventually, so you'll see it soon.
Oh, that's cute. Postman Pat. You versus Bout, challenge hunt, marathon, full marathon, single level. See, I don't want any of that. I just want to play the base game. Play game. Super Mario Brothers. I want World 1-1. What's wrong with all of this? Settings. Quit menu. Okay. Do I got to delete stuff? Is that what I got to do? All right, I'm going to go into the back end and see if I can delete my...
It's Meek said the game is a bit louder than you, but not an emergent thing.
Oh, thank you. No. I forgot to check for settings, so I'll do that right now. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see if we can go into... where would probably update local. Here we go. Custom characters, levels, logs, saves. Custom saves. Custom saves. Boom. Delete. Base ROM saves. Custom levels, custom characters, resource packs, logs. That should do it, in theory. And so let's head back. I've deleted all saves. And let's head back in and see if that works. Well, something worked because it didn't do widescreen. Okay, let's see if we can stretch that out again. How does this look? Oh man, that's pretty bad. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're cooking with heat. Now we're getting somewhere. All right. Yeah, that should be okay. That should be all right. Okay. Once again, welcome to the stream, everybody. We're doing World 1-1. Story. Hey, it's World 1-1. Oh, that is loud. Hold on a second. I gotta kill this guy and then I'll... Okay. Settings. That's video. Audio. Master. That should be okay. I've lowered the master volume. We'll see how that works. That's not bad. It's not bad. I think I can lower this volume a little more. I might need to punch up my audio a bit. My audio is such a headache. All right. Prepare yourselves. My voice is gonna be louder in a moment. All right, my voice should be a little bit louder. Not much, just a little bit. And definitely the music is in the background. So I hope that clears up audio. If that's good for audio, you let me know.
It's Meek said sounds right to me.
That's great, and I'm glad to hear that. Good, good, good. And finally, the last thing I'll do is on the game itself as far as capturing goes. That's good as is. Yeah, it's good. Okay, let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is Super Mario Brothers Remastered. I know it looks a little bit bad. It's just... Actually, you know what? It does look a little bit bad. Hold on a sec. There's one thing I haven't done yet. That's a lot smoother, right? Alright, let's try this. I know, we lost the audio. That's okay. We're coming back with it. Okay. Well. Holy crap, I think it's in stereo now. I think this is in stereo, because I was hearing Mario jump at the far left side of the screen, and now he's jumping all over the place. Okay, so. For those of you who don't know who are just tuning in, I've never finished Mario Brothers. Not once, not never. Uh-oh, that audio is still a little loud, isn't it? Let's see if we can lower that master volume a little more. Okay. Maybe volume up a little. Okay. So yeah, I've never finished Mario Brothers. And this will be a good kind of primer on what to do. So there are a few differences in this game, one being the visuals in the background. Another thing is that, to my knowledge, in the original Super Mario Brothers game, you cannot strike more than one block. It is pixel perfect, and if I were to hit both of these at the same time, only one block would go up. But in this game, both blocks go up, and I think that's a difference. I think that's something that I'm not accustomed to. But primarily the graphics are the biggest things here. Once again, this is just more, if anything, for me to get a feel of the layout and how to play the game. Because as we all know, I suck. Now there is a free life right here. And I'm going to chase this down. That was nice. Here we go, here we go. Oh, got the free life. Good job, me. Okay, and we're off to World 4-1. Oh, that is definitely stereo. You can hear that in the right channel. Wow, we're playing in stereo, everybody. Here we go, 4-1. Yay. I barely know anything about this game, so the more opportunities we have to learn, the better we are. Whoa, that's cool. Can I go back? No, I can't. Okay. So yeah, I think that was after the... See, it doesn't matter if I beat this game. This game's irrelevant, even though it's the same ROM.
1914 said Yago.
Yago? As in like Hololive Yago? Yeah, Yago. Nice. Thanks, Creed. It's good to see it. Same game, same Tethercat. And it spawns us right back here, and we can grab this free life. I like that. And then this one here is the mushroom. Okay. So like I was saying, this game means absolutely nothing, because when we get back into it, I'm gonna have to finish the proper game, not this different version. And the proper game is much harder. So we're gonna do our best. But this is more just a practice run. This is just to have fun. That's what we're here about. This is what we're all about here at the Tethercat channel, is just having fun. And trying not to go too insane. I think it was this? One of these. Okay, so that one's a power-up right there. And now... Okay. Ooh, look at this. This is new. I dig the music. I love that it's stereo, and I hope that the stereo is really coming through on your end. Whoa, that guy came in fast. See ya. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. We're in World 8-1. And I hate turtles. And I think it's this pipe right here. This brings us down. Yeah, you definitely cannot hit 2 blocks at a time in the original version. Okay. And I think we're good up here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There's a weird thing there that kind of gives off hints. Ah. It's a lot easier to gauge jumps in this, which isn't to say that I can make the jumps, it's just that it's easier to gauge them. Yeah, I don't know. This ROM hack came out a little while ago, and it seems pretty fun. I was playing a little bit of it on stream there not too long ago, but yeah. Oof. I think I caught that one with my toenails. All right. Yeah, this is definitely easier. Being able to hit 2 blocks at once. Being able to see so much more of the widescreen. This is so much easier. Again, it's easier. That makes it more dependent on my own skill level than anything. See, the timing of all that is off too. All that right there, the timing is completely off. So I gotta learn how to make do with that. Come on, buddy. Aha! I think someone said World 8.2 has a 1-up somewhere. Oh, I think this is this it? That's it. Yay. Whoa! That was luck on my part, wasn't it? Can't say as I like all that, but it's good to know that there's a mushroom right there at that. Not good. Okay. So as soon as you exit there, there's a mushroom. Good to know. That was nice. Not only was it a pipe, but I also... I gotta sneeze. Oh, see that pro gamer strat right there. Who's awesome? Mario's awesome.
It's Meek said bless you.
Well, thank you very much. I've lost the thread and I don't know where I am. I got all distractible-ated. Translation Chan, well done. Wait, I hit continue and it said go to menu? That's not right. Oh well, that's fair. That's keeping with the rest of it. Let's see what some of these extra... No, that's not it. Settings. Data. Controller. Keyboard. Difficulty. Difficulty. We got difficulty here. Classic, modern. Checkpoint style. No flag or flag plus. Checkpoint flags are present for the modern experience. Nope. Extra checkpoints? Nope. Infinite lives? That'd be nice, but nope. You know what? Yeah, sure. Infinite lives, because yeah. Let's make this interesting. Flagpole lives. Game over is the art of world. When reaching a game over, go back to the start of the world, start of the level, start of the game. Level design. Classic or modern? Yeah, we want the level design. I like this. Level design is the same as the original. It can be unfair at times. Yes. Level design is adjusted to the modern setting, which is to be much fairer. Going back to the classic. Back scroll. You cannot move backwards. Not even at all. Time limit. Lakitu. Oh, this is interesting. Lakitu style. Lakitu will throw Spiny straight upwards. Exactly like the original game. And that's a bug feature. In the fixed version, Lakitu throws Spinies diagonally up, which was the originally intended behavior. Well, let's keep that one at the original. So the only thing we've really changed here is infinite lives. And that's just more for today's, I don't know, fun. Visuals, parallax scrolling? Yeah. Let's punch this up. Let's make my computer hurt. Background particles, sure. HUD style classic, rainbow effect, modern. Transformation style, modern. Text shadows, on. Bridge animation, modern. Visible timers, on. Transition style, smooth. Colorful pipes, on. I think that's going to screw me up. The colorful pipes is going to screw me up, but we're cool with that. Okay, so we've just jacked up the visuals. Extra sound effects, sure. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Those are some colorful pipes. I appreciate that it doesn't do a thing to improve my skill level, and I still suck. Well done, Tethercat. Yeah, they got resource packs, so you can really make this look exactly how you want it. I might go and download a resource pack in a couple of minutes. Depends how I do here. What? Did I? Oh, there it is. Not good. Got time to kill, so why not? After all, it's more important that we got the free life. I know I said it for infinite lives, but we have to keep in the habit, everybody. It's all about keeping the habit tonight. Not about breaking any habits, it's about keeping them. I realize as I botched the song lyrics. Good job, Tethercat. Good job. Okay, what's next? Oh, I like the leaves. There's some leaves falling and it's really cool. You jerk. Get over here. Good job, me. That little whew with the letter I, that threw me off. I don't know what that meant. Something tells me, oh, there's a hidden thing. There's a secret thing. Then I have no idea what that hidden secret thing would be. That was nice. Let's do a hydration check, everybody.
Tethercat said hydration check. Tethercat said hydration check.
What was it, number middle? Yeah. All right. Now then. I wouldn't mind, maybe I'll, in a couple of minutes, maybe we'll fire up a resource pack. Ow. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, that was nice. Okay, that's where we get our free life. Here we go. As Han Solo once said, don't get cocky, kid. Nice. Oh, I barely made that. And just like that, we're on 8-2. Keeping in mind that we still have infinite lives, so that helps. And we get faced with this gauntlet, which doesn't make any sense because... yeah. Isn't there supposed to be a free one up there? I guess not, eh? Oh well. Or a mushroom? Nice. Well done, Tethercat. Well done. Good thing we got those infinite lives. There we go. Now, if I recall, there's a mushroom in that block there. So let's take care of Turtle Boy. Not bad. That was my controller screwing up on that one. That had nothing to do with swag. That was just my controller being naughty. Look at this gauntlet. Whoa. Okay. We'll take it. Oof. Does anyone ever play this game? Nice. And we're on 8-3. Like I say, if I win at this game, it doesn't count. Infinite lives, advantage of widescreen. This means nothing. This is not the game that we're measuring myself on. Whoa, yeah, those guys. Forgot about those guys. Well, that's not good. Who's awesome? Tethercat's awesome. What's this guy doing? The hell? That guy just totally came out to meet me. That was unfair. Oh. I guess that I meant checkpoint, if I had to guess. That little tiny whew meant checkpoint. Yeah. Screw all y'all. It's a hell of a gauntlet, isn't it? Something there, something there. It's just that. That's okay. We can live without that. All right, it might be cheating a little, but this is the furthest I've ever made it. Technically, asterisk. Huge asterisk. Monster asterisk. World's biggest asterisk. Whoa. Now this has a maze. I don't know what that maze is. I just know it's amazing. Okay. I think we got sent back to the start. Alright. This time, let's try going through the red pipe. That sends us right back. So it's definitely not the far pipe, it's the close pipe. I can't believe I'm on World 8-4. I don't think I've ever been here. Actually, I can verify I've never been here. Yeah, I'm awesome. It's weird, there's no power-ups here, eh? Gotta make do with what you got, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna grab some Buckleys. Ugh.
It's Meek said Buckley's break.
Buckley's break, everybody. Remember, take a garden pea-sized amount of Buckley's for your throat. It's the streamer's best friend. This stream is sponsored by Buckley's. Not available in all regions. Please consult your doctor if you anticipate signs of tennis elbow, extreme hysteria, blindness. Alright.
It's Meek said the stream sponsored by Blue Buckley's. Dear God, not the red or green.
Dear God, not the red or green. Speaking of which, did Harold wear green? Or did Harold wear blue? Or yellow? So red-green, right? But what did Harold wear? Oh, wow. Technically, you could make that jump. Technically, I can't make any jump. I'm awesome. Infinite lives, everybody. You'll sing it till you get it right. Yup. Nope. Can't quite catch that one by the toenails. We gotta wait for that bridge. And I think waiting for that bridge is the safe bet.
It's Meek said I remember an episode where he wears a blue suit.
Red, green, and he wears a blue suit. Back in the days of CRT, cathode ray tubes. Okay, let's wait for the bridge. That's really weird that it doesn't... Is there anything? Nothing, eh? Okay. Yeah, we gotta go in the near one. I wonder if it's going to color blue for all of them? As in, we should... only go in blue pipes. Alright, so that's how that works. Gotcha. So far, so good. We're only in blue pipes. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, that's a new element we weren't expecting. Let's go down this last pipe here, because it looks dangerous. Whoa! None of this is good. All of this spells doom. Tethercat will be appearing in Avengers Doomsday. Whoa, crap! What the hell? What's going on? That's Bowser. That's not right. I didn't do the maze. That's not right. Did I miss something? Was I asleep? There's supposed to be a maze, isn't there? Alright, head down this blue pipe. Head over to the next blue pipe. Whoa! Double whoa! Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you. See, now that I have infinite lives and I have a little bit of confidence, now that I know where I'm going, I have the ability to goof around a little. Player freedom. All right. I got extraordinarily lucky on that one. And I did not capitalize, and it's gonna haunt me till my dying days. I'm just amazed I'm in World 8-4. This will be handy for when we play the actual game. Because, although it's really bugging me about this whole maze thing. Kind of not happy about it. Speaking of which, isn't AGDQ on this weekend? Like, AGDQ has been playing this whole past week, hasn't it? I gotta, I watched a little bit of it, but I haven't... Back in the day, I used to be devoted to watching all of it, and now, I don't know. Maybe after I hit the age of 50, I grew up. Who knows? It's hard to say. You jerk. Jerk face McJerkyson. Jerk, jerk. Yep. Think if I'm having this much problem here in World 8-4, and it's an easy version, I can only imagine how much fun I'm gonna have when we get to the actual game. Yeah. Honestly, this isn't bad. This is fine. This is fine. I say, well, there's lava and the castle is burning. This is fine. Yeah, not this time, Sparky. Whoa, that guy just fell to his death. Good for you, pal. Good for you. All right, here we go. Okay, and now all of this is good and normal and good. And now it's this part. Thanks, Bowser. King Koopa. You jerk. Oh, man. was. That was amazing is what that was. Amazing. I almost feel like this floating level is the least dangerous of all of them. It's actually a breather. It's a pleasant walk through the park at this point. Ah. Man, oh man. Boy, aren't the colors nice? Isn't this a pretty game? It's a really nice, beautiful game, isn't it? Okay, here we go, everybody. The part you've all been waiting for. Tethercat, suck a little. I'm sorry, I don't know why I thought that I could jump on Bowser. With that spiky shell. I don't know what came over me. I don't jump on pretty much anything in this game unless it has spikes on its shell, so. It's been 40 years. I've never touched Bowser in 40 years. So I think I can be forgiven. And further to my credit, when you're watching other gamers play this game and other streamers play this game, they don't tend to touch Bowser either. So...
Read_1914 said no room for error in Mario.
Oh. Alright, so that...
It's Meek said poor Bowser.
Poor Bowser. Man. Alright, let's get back into it, everybody. Oh... Note to self, don't touch Bowser. Bowser equals death. Note to self. I'm just ecstatic I'm even here. Let's face facts. I'm just... This is the Bruce Springsteen song Glory Days happening right here. Never get this far. This is, to quote The Princess Bride, this is inconceivable. Alright, here we go, everybody. It's everyone's favorite show. Tethercat screwing up. Oh, come on! At least it wasn't Bowser that killed me that time. I mean, technically it was Flame Breath, but... Look at me, I'm all locked in. How often do I use that phrase? See, this is fun. This, if I had this when I was a kid. Widescreen. Like, this is Darius level of widescreen. If I had this as a kid, I think I would have completed the game. Infinite lives, widescreen. Because now it's all down to skill, of which I am sorely lacking. But we all know that. That's why we're here. That's why you've tuned in. That's why I'm playing. Skill is not the reason we're here. This little fish jump thing, this is an incredibly easy section of level. Alright. How much damage can we do? Let's find out. The hell? Thanks. Don't jump on Bowser's back. Note to self. Did you know in VTube Studio, which is where the Tethercat is, did you know in VTube Studio you can attach items to the avatar? That's where you saw me with the Colonel Sanders thing. That's where you saw me with a whole bunch of this stuff. I want to put a sticky note on Tethercat right now. Don't touch Bowser. I want to play the game and have a sticky note that says don't touch Bowser on it. Alright, everyone, showtime. Let's see how I die this time. Is it incompetence, malfeasance? Let's find out. Whoa. Aw, you bastard. Here we go. Don't touch Bowser. Note to self. Mario's name is Mario Jumpman because he originated in the game Jumpman. Jumpman was the very first Mario game. Mario's name is Jumpman. You'd think he'd live up to his name. You'd think at some point he would have checked out his driver's license when he was doing his plumbing duties. Said, you know what? I should jump. When the time is right, man. I should jump. I should jump, man.
It's Meek said more like Chump Man.
Jump, man. I find that hilarious and as an attack on self. Thank you. Oh, That was me, like, just mere moments away from actually defeating this game for the first time in my life. That was so close. But it's not like we're not gonna have more chances. Here we go, everybody. Okay, here we go. Stupid ass hammer, brother. Hydration check, everybody. Hydration check. How's that, eh? We all want hydration. Hydration check.
Tethercat said hydration check. Tethercat said hydration check.
Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. My name's Tethercat. If you're just tuning in, I suck. I suck, but I'm entertaining, and I mean well. So I have that going for me. The kids love me. My name's Tethercat, and I get seniors discounts. Hey Gwamps, tell us about the old days. Well, back in our day, televisions came in two kinds, color and black and white. Mike Myers was nothing more than a bit part actor on a Littlest Hobo episode. That's the way we liked it. Whoa, whoa, jerk. Here we go, everybody. All right, let's just take a breather. Let's just take a moment, shall we? Calm, calm. We got no fire breath, and we've got a wave of hammers. He's gonna throw out a fire. We'll dodge the hammers. We'll dodge the fire. If we get the chance, we'll run under him if he jumps. If he's on the ground, we'll gauge whether he's gonna throw fire at us, and we'll jump over him. But we will not touch him. We will not touch his claws. We will not touch his maw with his teeth and his snout. We will not touch the spikes on the back of his shell. We will not touch the horns on his head. We will not touch the spikes on his feet. We are not going to touch Bowser.
It's Meek said we will not touch him, Sam I am.
We will not touch him, Sam I am. We will not touch Green Lizard Man. I do not like him in a moat. I do not like him in a bout. See what I did there? All right, everyone, here we go. Yes. No. Okay. Oh, thank God. All right, so there's something that's bugging me, and it's that maze. The maze is bugging me because I know that somewhere and somehow there's like a maze. By the way, I should really download a resource pack. While this is running, I'm gonna see if I can quickly download a SMB1R resource pack. Super Mario World. That's cute. Okay, so I have access to resource packs, but I don't actually have a resource pack. That's awkward. Thanks for playing. Thanks for having. I do like the music. But let's head back to the beginning where there's no music. Resource packs. Yes, please. Oh, it's actually a version 1.0.2 now. There are a ton of fixes. I don't care. I don't care. Although I should care because, you know, I'm gonna have to, if I do anything, it's gonna have to, nah, you know what? We're fine. We're fine. I'm just gonna download a resource pack if I can. If it works, it works. If not, that's fine. Let's see. Super Nintendo pack. Where's the one that was filtered most downloaded? Modernized sprites. Super Mario 3. I want to find the one that was Super Mario World. Here we go, Super Mario World. That's what I want. Okay, so... How do I download this? There we go. And download, download, download. Manual download. Yes, please. Download. Okay, so we're grabbing some sprite packs, and we'll see if that works. So let's put that on hold. Extract. Yes, please. And now let's head over to app data. And where do we put this again? We put this in Super Mario Brothers resource packs. Well, that's convenient. That's convenient. Yes, please. Thank you. Cut. Paste. Cut. Paste. All right. Let's see if we can... Settings. No. Settings. Resource pack. Open folder. Refresh list. Cut. Paste. Try this. Refresh list. There we go. Modernized. Super Mario Brothers with modern colors and sprites you'd come to expect nowadays. Modernized. First quest or second quest? Let's do first quest again. Select world. World 1-1, please. All right. Tom Waits had a song called New Coat of Paint, and that's exactly what this is. let's go back to the main menu. And actually, I'm going to see about other versions here. Super Mario 3 Remastered. That looks cute. It's just straight Super Mario 3. Download. Oh. Okay. Actually, I don't want that one. I want the most recent. This one. Yes, please. There we go. Super Mario World. I'm curious about Super Mario World. Okay, so we've got 2 new resource packs, and I'll open those up in a moment. Open window. Let's get rid of that. I can Super Mario World. Drag and drop. Super Mario 3. Okay, we got 2 new resource packs. So let's see how this works. Let's see how we're doing here. Settings. Resource packs. Super Mario 3 and Super Mario World. Super Mario World. Well, we'll go Super Mario 3 first. Straight out of Super Mario 3. It's the original game. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. How's this? Isn't this just bringing back all the old memories? I loved Super Mario 3. That was so much fun. Oh, that's cute. This is very cute. I could get to like this. Oh, I love this music. Whoa! Oh well. I bet there's someone tuning in who's like, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm here for this ride. Okay. Because of course. Screw it. Screw it, we're doing it live. That little guy up top does look like Bill O'Reilly. This is tough because that background is, it's pretty much dark. It's pretty much nearly invisible on my screen anyway. Yeah, this is good practice. All this is just practice. At least now I know, I've seen what the end of the game looks like. But again, there's that maze. That maze, that's gonna bug me. Okay, now then. Good, good, good. Man, I love that music. There's just so much to love about Super Mario 3. I feel like Fred Savage. Shout out to Fred Savage if he's watching. Because he'd be watching a Tethercat stream, of course. Fred Savage is like, what am I gonna do today? What haven't I done in a long time? I know, I haven't checked out a Tethercat stream. Oh no, Tethercat's playing the game that I'm famous for. Who knew? Quel dommage. Zut alors, says Fred Savage in his best French accent. Où est la bibliothèque? Says Fred Savage in his best French accent.
Meek said those are certainly notable Fred Savage quotes.
Yeah. Yes, they are. I think I remember him saying it over on The Princess Bride. Je suis un stylo, says Fred Savage. To Columbo. That's the thing, you can't say anything to Columbo. Columbo is on to you. Columbo already knows. He already knew what his grandson wanted, because he's goddamn Columbo. How would you like to be the grandson of Columbo and have Columbo read the greatest love story ever?
It's Meek said that was right before Donde está una cerveza.
Donde está una cerveza? That's the extent of my Spanish knowledge as well. Well, wasn't that a something? It's funny, when I visited Cuba, because I visited Cuba, they didn't have Frosted Flakes, they had Zucaritas. Or sorry, this was not Cuba, this was Cartagena, Colombia. When I visited Cartagena, Colombia. They didn't have Frosted Flakes, they had Zucaritas. So, I guess it was about a year ago, probably 2 years ago, a friend of mine invited me onto her stream, and she's American, and she said, do you know any Spanish? And I said, do I? Zucaritas. And of course it just blew her mind. She, first of all, wasn't quite sure what I meant by that. Because if you're going to know Spanish, you should know general Spanish, not highly specific niche Spanish. But here I am. That was unfair. So yeah, anyway. Donde está una cerveza and don't jump on spikes. And Zucaritas. That's the extent of my knowledge of Spanish. Don't ever let spiky things touch Mario. That's the lesson to be learned here in this stream. And actually, that is the lesson to be learned here in this stream.
Meek said most languages I've learned have been bare bones, though I picked up quite a bit of Swedish a few years ago.
Swedish?
And I can read French but can't speak it back.
Huh. Swedish, that's one that you almost never hear about. At least not in my world. World 8-2 is giving me a headache. Here we go. YOLO. YOLO did turn into yellow. Thank you very much, Translation Chan. Let's systematically dismiss each and every one of them one by one. I can't even do that right. I can't even hit a turtle right. Welcome to the stream, everyone. If you're just tuning in, I suck. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. And sometimes I just suck a little bit less, and that's why we're here. Good job, Tethercat. Good job. Are you kidding me? Screw it. Got infinite lives. We're running. All right, let's do a quick Buckley's check. And yes, welcome aboard if anyone is watching. It's the top of the hour. I was remiss. I was reticent to welcome everyone in. We're doing a Buckley's check. Because, you know, reasons.
It's Meek said I had to clip that YOLO.
You know, no one... I don't know if no one's ever wanted to clip me, or no one's ever knew how to clip me, or just no one ever clipped me. But you, on your own, have clipped more often than anyone in any of my streams ever. And you're the only one doing it, which is why you're the most prolific person doing the clips. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate all this.
It's Meek said I'm a professional yapper and semi-professional clipper.
Whoa. I don't even know what I am. I'm a professional screwer upper. That's such a thing, which I think it is. I'm running with it. It's on my business cards. The bounty is the quicker picker upper. I'm just the screwer upper guy. Screw you. Got him. Not good, not good. Oh, let's take a moment. All right. Now then, let's let that chaos pass us. Whoa, that was fortuitous. That reminds me. No. That reminds me, I'm trying to make a compilation video, and I have to remember to do the word fortuitous. Fortuitous is my cinnamon word if you're familiar with writing terminology. And Ray Bradbury, I think it was? I want to say it's Ray Bradbury. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of that. Yeah, Ray Bradbury had cinnamon words. That's, fortuitous is mine. Whoa! Okay, I didn't expect that.
It's Meek said it's such a great word.
Yeah, you'll hear me say it on an occasion now and then. Also, and here's a fun fact about Tethercat, and I've mentioned this on many streams, I actually have a speech impediment.
It's Meek said and I am familiar with cinnamon words.
So, yeah, let's go down. So I have a speech impediment, and every now and then you can hear it. Not too often, but every now and then it comes and you can actually... You can catch it doing its thing. Gosh darn it. Yeah, fun facts about the Tethercat streams. The more you know. Yay. Yeah, so you know about cinnamon words, eh? They are,
It's Meek said, is it a specific word or a certain phoneme?
speech impediment, it's the letter S. I often do a hard pronunciation of the letter S. And it almost sounds a little like instead of an S, it comes out like an SH. Like it's incredibly it's piercing. So yeah, every now and then you'll hear me say, Sally sells seashells by the seashore, and one of those S's is just gonna utterly be shrill and destructive.
It's Meek said, oh, I've never clocked that before.
Yeah, like I say, I used to have it when I was a kid, but that was when I was a kid, and that was about 80 decades ago, so around the time when I first played this and first decided to, you know, try my hand at defeating a gigantic lizard guy. Not good.
It's Meek said, I usually have an ear for it cause I've done extensive speech therapy with Big Small.
Then yes, you'll hear it every now and then when I pronounce my S's. One of those S's is gonna... Oh, that was not nice. One of those S's, or maybe the word C and nice, you know, you'll hear it. Haha! Screw you. Whoa, that's not good. I don't like any of this. Phew. That one Hammer brother likes going for vacations. Oh, you son of a bitch. Hey, I think I got a checkpoint. Yay. Thanks, game. I genuinely cannot imagine playing this normally. Like with the normal ROM, you know, actually attempting. Without infinite lives. Yeah. Just be craziness. This way lies madness. Okay, so these guys we can't jump over. Oh, come on. They're not even wearing shells. Or spiky shells, I should say. Let's clarify that. They're not wearing spikes. Mario needs to stop clipping his toenails. That's the lesson we learn here, kids. Hygiene is not as important as Mario thinks it is. Alright, and then this one sucks. Dear Red Hammer Brother, I hate you. I hate you with a passion of 1,000 suns.
Kids, hygiene is cancelled.
Hygiene's canceled. Go see the new Mario Brothers Galaxy movie and don't perform hygiene before, during, or after. Unnecessary. Be like a plumber. What the hell's going on? Was that me? I'm not normally that adept. See? Point proven. Da-da-da, bum-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah, da-da-da-da-da. Bum-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-dum, bum-ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun. I didn't even get to finish the whole song. Man, I was singing some Mike Patton. Mike Patton, Faith No More. I was singing some Faith No More in the shower there the other day. It sounded really good because clearly I'm on par with Mike Patton of Faith No More. If you're looking to sing in the shower, you're not hitting up your generic crooner. Oh no. It's gonna be Mike Patton if you're singing in the shower. Come on. These guys are... I've recognized the pattern of those guys, and now they're really super easy. Yay! World 8-4. Phew. And not just World 8-4, but Super Mario Brothers 3 variant World 8-4. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love this music. Okay. Remember, don't touch Bowser. Don't touch Bowser. Alright, so far so good. Whoa! That's the first time that fish got me. It was like a shotgun fish. There's tons of time in this game too. Like, you don't have to worry about time. At least in this version of this ROM, of this version. I don't know if it's like that for the original game, but there doesn't seem to be a time constraint here. Everything's pretty self-explanatory, everything. This game wears itself on its sleeve. But yeah, that maze is gonna throw me off if I have to contend with that. Okay. Oh man, look at this water. Red Savage must be happy. Okay, here we go, everybody. Oh, look at Bowser over there. Straight out of Super Mario Brothers 3. Check Bowser out. Son of a bitch. I do like this music. I want to check it. I want to finish this, and then I want to check out the Super Mario World version. I think that'll be a fun version to check out. Resource pack, I should call it. I almost feel like a real gamer. You know, cocky, arrogant. Yeah, I almost feel like a real gamer. Oh, Tethercat. Sometimes I just look in the mirror and laugh and laugh. Cry a little on the inside, laugh some more, laugh. You're a great person, Tethercat, and you can do anything. Except Super Mario Brothers. Don't even think about it. Don't even try it. Just don't even. Just give up. Give up. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt your brain or your ego. It's not worth it. You can do anything. Just not this. Go make a sandwich. Go rest on the couch. You've earned it. Just don't play Super Mario. There's a lot of people who love you. And a lot of people who love you don't want you to play Super Mario. Okay. Here we go. You know, the motivational speech that I really want to hear. That one's on me. For some reason I thought, oh, I could just do a little short hop. Jumping is for wusses. I don't need a running jump. I ain't got time for that. Why, I've beaten this game thousands of times. At least once today, I might add. I know what's best. And I'll tell you, a running jump over a lake that you can't normally jump unless you're doing a running jump, that's for sissies. That's for wusses. I'm better than that. Oh no! My own hubris has gotten the better of me. Why did I not listen to my better self? Welcome to the stream, everyone. If you're just tuning in, I suck. Oh, that was skill. That was not. Hydration check, everybody. We're doing a hydration check.
Tethercat said hydration check. Tethercat said hydration check.
I'm speechless. Like, I'm trying to think of literally anything to say, and I'm dumbfounded just because it's that silly little short hop that I just can't seem to get past. It's baffled my brain. It's broken me. I'm a broken cat, everybody. I was functional once. I was a contributing member of society once, and then I played Super Mario Brothers. Do you think this game hates me? Like, do you think that's the raison d'etre of this game, is to anger me? Long run. Don't hit. Long run. Don't touch Bowser. Running jump over lava. Don't touch Bowser. Okay. Don't touch fire. Don't touch hammers. Don't touch Bowser. Yay. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Thank you, Mario. No, thank you, Princess Peach. Or is this is Daisy? This is Princess Daisy. Okay. Now we're gonna try the Super Mario World resource pack. So if you're just tuning in, this is practice, so that I can get used to playing Mario Brothers of all things. And actually, that reminds me. Let's for the visuals, let's take out the colorful pipes. I think we're pretty good, and we can do without the colorful pipes. So yeah, we're just gonna play through, and yeah, welcome aboard. Version 1.0.1. Here we go. Oh, this is cute. That volume is really low on this. The music is really low on this. No, that music's still really low. Bear with me. Okay, that's a little better. Maybe I bumped it up a little too much. I think what I could do is I can bump down the sound effects. How's that? That's a little better. All right, we'll try that. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a little too loud. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I think I screwed the settings up a little too much. So let's bring it back to where it was. Oof. Okay. And then who knows, maybe tomorrow we'll play some, yeah, you can barely hear the music. I've got to do something about that music. The music is awesome. But if we can't hear the music, then is it worth it? Here we go. So yeah, this is all just practice. And then, hopefully and ideally, we can actually practice with the original. Maybe even complete the original. Try for tomorrow, maybe. Okay, now then. Nope. Hounsy. And if you have the benefit of listening to this through headphones, first of all, I apologize. My name's Tethercat, and you're listening to my voice, and it's unavoidable. But secondly, you get to listen to this in stereo. It's a pretty good game to listen to in stereo, all things. Are you kidding me? There we go. Not good. But yeah, you should definitely listen to this in stereo. It's kind of nice. Okay, now then. I think it's this one? Nope. That one. Someone should make a resource pack and it's just, these are hidden items. Or, you definitely want to hit this block. I'd be very happy about that. Okay. You know what? 4-2. Get down there. Whew. That's right, it's this one. Let me come over here. Come over here. Oh, look at me. I'm a superstar. I'm a Mario superstar. There's a joke in there, son. Bum, bum, bum. All the Super Mario games have really great music. The people who make Super Mario games are really talented. I love Super Mario RPG. That is so much fun. Whoa! Whoa, that music hit hard. That music hit very hard. That music is way, way above where I want it to be. Okay. Listening to a truck barrel off in the sound behind me. Once again, I gotta keep up the habit. Even though I'm playing with infinite lives currently, that's no excuse for reticence. And if you can't excuse reticence, what can you excuse? Oh, you didn't see it. I just smiled at the webcam and gave a thumbs up with my big grin. You didn't see it, though. I apologize. It's a horrible Tethercat stream.
Truly inexcusable.
But you should have seen. I just gave a gigantic thumbs up and a big smile to the webcam. I wish I could program my, I don't know, computer, OBS, VTube Studio, something, so that whenever I do that, it triggers a mechanism and says, oh, Tethercat just screwed up a lot. And he acknowledged it. And then it does a little signifier. That'd be nice. Look at me, everyone. 8-2. Ah. 8-2. Here we go. Oh yeah, the Hell Gauntlet, right. Forgot about this. I had to lower the music. The world music for this resource pack is way too loud. And so you don't get the normal background the game over music. Because trust me, it's playing. But this is some loud music here in the world 8, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as the music switches back, I'll figure things out. But until then, thank God. Here we go. Okay. Yay. World 8-2, everybody. Hope you're here for a good time, not a long time. They were going to kill me anyway. I figured I'd let them come to me. I despawned him. Jumpin' Jiminy, that's almost prescient. I'm almost good. And let's be aware. It's not that I am good. It's that I'm almost good. What the hell? Yay, 8-3. Whew. At any given moment, I was prepared to die. Okay, do we get new music? Can I bump the music back to the way it was? Nope. Gotta suffer through this music a bit more, people. Bear with us. It's a nice resource pack, sure, but... Okay. Pattern. And now we wait. The pattern of these guys is easy. The pattern of these guys, not so much. Darn it. Welcome to World 8-3 where everything's gonna kill me. It's like they know I'm immunocompromised and then they're just trying to be anti-vaxxers. Willingly. This is an analogy. This game is it's a statement on universal healthcare is what this game is. It's a metaphor for healthy living. Mario doesn't need hygiene. And everything's trying to kill him. So remember, get your COVID shots, everybody. Don't be like Mario. Okay, do we get new music? Can I change the music settings? Okay, here we go. Do we get new music? Good music? What's going on with the music here? Oh, good. We can change the music. Okay, master down, music back to the top. Yeah, I think that's okay. That should be okay. Let me know if the music's a little lower. I think I can actually bunch master up a little. And we'll see how this goes. Turn the music up a little. Now then, World 8-4. Welcome everybody. If you're just tuning in, my name's Tethercat, I suck, and this is a pretty funny stream. It's not a pretty funny game. The game is itself. The game is normal. Definitely, my skill set elevates this stream. I say with full confidence. If you're here for laughter and chuckles and all the good times that unfortunately Bill Cosby ever promised the Cosby kids, then you're... Actually, I have no idea how to finish that sentence. It's kind of creepy. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're just going to do our best. Because that's all anyone wants of us. All anyone ever expects out of all of us. We're doing our best.
It's Meek said LOL.
Yeah, well. Yeah, well. Oh, that's creepy. We don't even get the benefit of the
It's
the
Meek
water
said Bill
sprites.
Cosby watching stream and heckin' confused.
From his prison cell, from his deathbed prison cell. Okay, this is new. This is new. This is new. That turtle, that hammer brother just jumped in midair in one direction and then turned around. He pulled a Mario in the midair. Apparently physics are universal in this game.
It's Meek
He
said
jumped,
Bowser touched you.
then came back.
Feels unfair.
some Jello pudding pops. We're not going to get into that. It's not that kind of a stream. That's why I didn't know how to finish that sentence. That's why I was like, maybe I should just let that sentence fall to the wayside. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're playing a fun game here. We're all thinking the thoughts. We're not saying the thoughts, but we're all thinking the thoughts. Wow, that... Speaking of thinking the thoughts, that piranha almost went straight up my arse. Speaking of, oh, what's that little shop of horrors? Yeah. Speaking of little shop of horrors. Sorry, I saw that fireball just jumped out of the lava, and I figured that I would jump under it, which would never work in a million years. That's not a jump that you can make. But that's what my brain said, so then I decided to just jump under him, which of course didn't work at all, and I just jumped straight into the lava, because Super Mario Brother doesn't need jumping. This is a no jump any % run. There's going to be no jumping in this run. That's how we're playing this stream. No jumping. I'm confident I can pull this off. We're allowing the A button, but we're not allowing jumping. But Tethercat, you might say. And allow me to preempt you before we go any further. Jumping did not necessarily mean, not necessarily that it's the A button. We're doing a variant of the no jump any %. This is a variant of the no jump any %. And I'm going for a world record. I don't know if you knew that. I'm glad you're all tuning into this stream. This is a world record stream. Also, we're trying to get as many lava deaths as possible. It's It's a variant of the no jump any percent where you get as many lava deaths as possible. Going for the world record, everybody. Glad you reward. I feel confident about this one. I've been training. Also, the piranha up ass. We're going for the, that's the incentive. We called in, we said, hey, everyone, if you want to donate and get an incentive. And they said, yeah, throw a piranha up your ass. I was like, oh, man, I was born for this. Nope. That was fortuitous. You son of a bitch. I forgot about the fire. I totally forgot about the fire. Also, because it was a Super Mario 3 sprite, or sorry, Super Mario World sprite, he was at an odd angle and I didn't think he would throw the fire the way he did. If this was the Super Mario 1 sprite, I would not have been surprised. I'd be like, oh, he's going to throw the fire and it's going to do that. I saw the Super Mario World sprite and my brain went to Super Mario World Bowser graphics mode. So that one was on me. That one was on me. Okay. For those of you tuning in, this is Super Mario World. We're in the we got the lucky star and we're in the secret road. We're in Tubular right now. So might not be familiar if you aren't fully up on your Super Mario World, but trust me, that's where we are right now. Ah. Ha! Throw your fireball, man. Don't... I almost jumped into him. I almost jumped on top of his spiky shells, which I promised myself, don't touch Bowser. I almost did it. And then I had to recalibrate, and I totally forgot he threw fireballs. I thought I was in a safe zone, but it's the end boss of this game. There is no such thing as a safe zone. Just temporary respites of sanity. Welcome to the Respites of Sanity stream, everybody. If you're looking for your respite of sanity, this ain't it. I have way too much fun in these streams. Sometimes I just enjoy hearing myself talk. And see, the funny thing is, I go back and I watch these streams, right? And then I'll throw in a timestamp. If I find myself laughing at something I said, I'll throw in a timestamp in my own comments on my old streams. Because I really do make myself laugh with just the stupid things I say, and I figure that if I'm laughing, then other people might. Which is a really egotistical thing to think, but here I am, and here you are. Egotistical, narcissistic, tomato. Translation Chan. Hey, Translation Chan. Tomato. Thanks, Translation Chan. You're the real MVP. There we go. All right, everyone. Yeah. Thank you very much. This one's going to be Peach. We had Daisy last time. This will be Peach. There you go. And actually, we're coming to the top of the hour too. This is a great moment, a good time to let it subside. There we go. God, that music's too loud. Okay, let's go back and resource. We just want to go back to the straight up normal. How do we get back to the straight up normal? Do I click on this? Modernized? No. New pack? Sure. There we go. That didn't do nothing. Settings, resource packs. How do I get back to normal? Yeah, this'll do. Anyway, so yeah, we've played through the game Asterisk, and I've learned quite a lot along the way. Asterisk. And apparently I rolled my rolling chair over top of my controller cord, so that's healthy. Yeah. That's the stream, everyone. That's Super Mario Brothers Remastered. I'm glad you were all aboard. I'm glad that you joined me on this little endeavor. Oh. I hope it was as fun for you as it was for me, and believe me, I did have fun. There were some touch and go moments, but honestly, I did have fun.
It was so fun.
I'm glad that you enjoyed it there, Meeg. By the way, if anyone's watching, go visit Meg. Just the spelling is right there. You can go over to it's Meg's. I think she's on. I know she's on Twitch. I don't know if she's on YouTube, but excellent streamer, plays lots of fun games. All right, I think we're going to take off, and that way we get to go and have ourselves a bio break before the end of the hour. I'm not doing a raid because I have no idea how to do raids, so we're just going to end the stream. We'll do the outro music as always, and I usually throw things up, but not today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have yourselves a great day, a great night, wherever you are. It's Saturday. Go get some pizza, if you know where my brain is right now. And, as always, thanks for watching. Translation Chan never gets that one. I emphasize fangs. She never gets fangs. Thanks for watching. Translation Chan, you jerk.
Hello, folks. You know I've been picking and trying to pick up banjos for 40 years or more. I used to just play the imitation,
thanks for watching.
But now I'm going to give you a little of the variations.
Tethercat said thanks for watching. Tethercat said thanks. Tethercat said LOL. Tethercat said LOL. Breed_1914 said Kago Lantern. Tethercat said Capo Lantern to you too, Breed.
Gentlemen, now folks, I'm going to give you a little of Old Dan Tucker, containing more heterogeneous constant policy, double flavor and unknown quality than usual. Fine old man, I watched his face in the frying pan, I only dead with the wagon wheel died the toothache in his heel. Got away, old Dan Tucker, he come too late to get your supper. Tucker was a hard-ridden sinner, never said grace over his dinner. The old hog squealed, the pig did squall, him old hog with tail and all. By the way, old Dan Tucker, he come too late to get your supper. Fell in the fire and kicked up a chunk of charcoal, got inside the shoe. Lord bless you, honey, how the ashes flew. By the way, old Dan Tucker, he come too late to get your supper. Here's the booze and chocolate cider, lemon extract and old Budweiser. Horse said it's bitter than the doctor's tonic. The good book said a little good for the stomach.